Hey guys, here with another Android video. In this video, I want to share with you guys my best apps of 2014. These are the apps that I mostly use during the year of 2014. So let's go ahead and get started. My number 10 app is the Chromecast app. This app has been getting awesome updates this year. Like for example, the addition of cast screen, the addition of backdrops. Now you can change and customize the backdrops of all your Chromecasts at your home. Like for example, I have two Chromecasts, and right now I can see what image is on this Chromecast, or I can see what image is on the other Chromecast that I have on the other room. Another thing you could also do here, which is a feature that I've been using a lot, is the cast to screen. This lets me mirror the screen of my phone. Like you see there, I could mirror the screen of my phone. And for example, there's gonna be apps that do not have that don't have the Chromecast function available. Like for example, the app that I use a lot with this is the WWE Network app, which doesn't have still support for Chromecast. But like for example, on my TV, since I don't have I don't have a device that has the WWE Network. What I do is I just cast the screen, the image, and I can see the full screen and audio on the TV using the WWE Network with the Chromecast app, which is awesome. And so on. You could use this feature for you name it. You could go ahead and, like you see here, I could go ahead and put my web browser on the TV. That way I could show people something that I want to show. I can also go ahead and show my Facebook if I want as well. Like you see there, my Facebook feed. Whatever you want. This is in beta and it should just get better. So when you're done with mirroring your screen, you could go ahead and tap right there, and it goes back to the awesome looking backgrounds right there. And that's it. Number 9 app is Clean Master. Clean Master is an awesome app that lets you clean the junk on your phone. It lets you boost your phone by clearing up the RAM. It has an antivirus, which is very good as well. I don't really use it because I'm very careful with everything that I do on my phone. And of course, it has an app manager that also lets you move very easily all the apps that you have here on your phone that are capable of going to the SD card very easily. I could tap right here, let's say I want to move that, and I want to go ahead and move to SD card. I could go ahead and move everything if I want. I could just tap right there, and automatically it makes it very easy for you to move your apps to the SD card. Of course, it's only going to move the apps that are capable of doing, but the great thing is that it has everything right there on the same app, that you don't have to be searching app per app. Another great feature that it has is that when you install an app from the Google Play Store, if the app is capable of being moved to the SD card, automatically right after you install the app, it's going to show you a pop-up, and that pop-up is going to tell you, hey, this app, you can move it to the SD card. Do you want to move it now before you use it? And right away you just click move, and it moves the app to the SD card, which is an awesome feature that I love. Here, of course, it lets you clear your junk files. These are files that can be safely removed. It won't damage your phone whatsoever, and I use this feature a lot. I install and uninstall lots of apps, so this feature right here becomes very useful for me. Let's go ahead and wait for this to finish. Right now, like you see there, suggested, I got 1.39 gigabytes to free up. I can go ahead right away, click it there, and it will automatically clean all that stuff. My number 8 pick is the Google keyboard. The Google keyboard is a free keyboard made by Google, of course, and it works very good. I like the fact that it looks simple. I like the fact that when you swipe, like you see here, it shows you, like you see there, shows you a suggestion floating around, and it looks very cool. Since it got the material design, this is how it looks. But if you don't like the way it looks and you want to go back to the traditional keyboard look, you could just tap right there, go to the Google keyboard app, and choose the other themes that are available. Like for example, you could choose this one right here. If we tap right there, let's go back over here to the Twitter, and voila, now this is how it looks, like you see there. And like you see that the color of the swiping pattern also changes as well, so it looks very cool. And since I have other languages selected, I could go ahead and switch right there by tapping right there to Spanish. If I'm gonna go ahead and type something in Spanish. So I always end up switching to this keyboard, so I have to put it as my number 8. My number 7 app is Flickr. This is a app that lets you upload photos to its app, to the online service, and it lets you share the photos or albums with your friends and family. And this year I've been using this app very heavily, especially now that you can actually save up to 1 terabyte of photos or video. They also upload some videos as well. And this is the only app that I have auto sync turned on. No, I have this app, and I also have of course, the Google app that lets you automatically upload the photos. But the great thing about the Flickr app is that it lets you upload up to 1 terabyte of photos, and it's also linked to your Yahoo account. So if you use Yahoo and you already have a Flickr account, all you got to do is use the same account that you use with Yahoo. Very good. It's very convenient. And this, I got to put it here because, come on, 1 terabyte of free storage is awesome. And it also has the convenience of auto syncing your camera. Every time you take a picture and it's on Wi-Fi, it will automatically upload your images to your Flickr account. My number 6 app is Pushbullet. This app is an awesome free app that lets you sync or send files between your computer and your phone, or from your phone to your computer. You can send notes, you can send link, you can send photos, you can send files by tapping right there, and right here, like you see there, it automatically searches your Google Drive thing. So if you want to tap right there and send it, you can also send it to your tablet. If you have a tablet, you can send it to your tablet. But right now, I'm just testing this and sending it to my computer here, and it's very good. So I use this feature a lot. Like you see there, boom, automatically send the photo there. And right now, once you got the photo there, you can go ahead and just move it to your computer, and that's it. You have the file over there in your computer. Another thing that I really like is that this app Pushbullet automatically links or it integrates very awesomely to any app that has a share button. Like for example, here I am on the Google Chrome browser, and sometimes I'm on the road and there's a website that I'm using here on the phone that I really want to work on it when I get to my home, because I rather use it on my computer. So all I have to do right here, like you see there, click the share, and you see there, automatically it has the share, the push button right there. And right now I could go ahead and push it to Chrome, like I said, or other devices. And when I tap right there, it pushes it. And when I go home and turn on my computer, automatically I'm gonna see the website that I was using here on my phone. Another great feature about this that I use it a lot is that now, since a couple updates ago, now you can receive notifications, text messages. You can reply them from your computer. I use this feature a lot, especially when I have my phone charging in my room and I'm on my computer editing videos or whatsoever. If I get a text message on my phone, it will automatically show the message right here. It will pop up right here. For me, number 6 is Pushbullet. My number 5 pick is the WWE Network. I am a very huge WWE fan. I watch the Raw and all the pay-per-views all the time. And this year, WWE decided to create the WWE Network, where you pay $9.99 a month, and you get all the pay-per-views included at that price. Plus you get access to a lot of documentaries that they've been doing, like Monday Night Raw, Monday Night War, which is an amazing documentary going on right now. And now you got a whole bunch of matches from WCW included as well, and almost every single pay-per-view of WCW. And you get NXT, which it's been amazing, even better than the main roster if you ask me. Number 4 pick is YouTube Creator Studio. This app was created for people like me that upload videos to YouTube, and I love to be in full control of your channel. From here, I can go ahead and see my channel stats, like my views, like views per minute, subscribers, and I could tap on one of them right here and see how is it trending, per year, per 28 days. Right here, I have better access to all the videos, like you see here, and I also have full access, which is better to reply to messages, which is one of my favorite features here, because here I find it a lot more easier to answer to more messages. And the great thing is that it doesn't matter from what video the question is coming from, I am always going to get it in order. You see there, I'm always going to get it in order, and I always can see here from what video is this question coming from. So for me, it has been super awesome that they YouTube or Google created this app. I've been loving it, and I've been using it since day one. Number 3 is Cover Lock Screen. Cover Lock Screen is an app that lets you replace the default lock screen of your phone. Like you see here, you can see apps that you've been using recently here. Right here, like you see, it also is compatible with the player whenever you're listening to music or podcasts, like here.
Collection of
you could go ahead, and that's always going to be there. I like this, that you can actually swipe down and up for all the recent apps that you have been using. And this is one of those apps that also, depending on your location, the wallpaper is going to change, and also the apps that you use in that location is also going to change. Like for example, here I am at home. If I go to work, boom, automatically this gonna change. Like you see there, nice wallpaper in the background. Here, like you see here, different apps. These are the apps that I mostly use at work. And the more you use it, the more it's gonna learn from you, from your habits and all that. And if you go like this too, and you tap right there, automatically the camera is gonna open. Like you see there, very easy access to the camera as well. So yes, this is my number 3 pick, Cover Lock Screen. Number 2 pick is Pocket Cast. This is an app that I use every single day at work, at home sometimes, and most of the times in my car as well. Of course, this app lets you subscribe to video podcasts, audio podcasts. Before I started using this app, I was using Dog Catcher. I think I was using Dog Catcher since the beginning of Android, since I started using Android. But this year I decided to go ahead and try something new. So I tried Pocket Cast since it's been getting a lot of great reviews. And this also, I'm glad that it also has the Chromecast feature. So if I want to listen or view any of my podcasts at home, I just go ahead and hit right there, whichever Chromecast I want to listen to it, and that's it. But I gotta say, I love it very much. It's an awesome podcast. It's very well made, and you get a lot of good detail when you're in one of these podcasts. Like you see here, I can see the description. I can see over here whatever episodes are coming up next. Right here, if it's an audio podcast, you could go ahead and up the speed or lower the speed as well. You can make it slower. And it's very good. I gotta say, I love it very much, and I use it all the time. It's not a free app, but it's totally worth the price. I think it's $3.99, I think it is. But believe me, guys, if you like podcasts, and this is it. This is an awesome, great podcaster. So, yes, my number 2 pick is Pocket Cast for Android devices. My number 1 pick is the Google Now Launcher. This is an awesome free app that lets you replace your default skin of your phone, and it makes you feel like stock Android, just like Google intends your phone to feel like. But of course, Samsung and other companies like HTC do not want that. They want your phone to look like they want it to. But if you want it to make your phone feel like stock Android, this is an awesome launcher, especially if you are a Google Now heavy user like I am. I keep track of my teams, and it keeps learning a lot more as you keep on using it. So I always recommend people to use this a lot. It's gonna get a lot better as much as you use it. And I like the fact that everything works perfectly good. Everything looks simple the way that I like it. And of course, Google Now voice service, voice search, for me, it works a lot better here in this launcher. Of course, this is a Google launcher, so a Google product, so it should work a lot better. So like, for example, I could go ahead at any time on any screen and say, okay, Google, how far is San Antonio from here? Boom, automatically is going to keep on searching.
The drive from your location to San Antonio is 506.9 miles.
And of course, from here, I could go ahead and hit the start button. It automatically opens Google Maps and it starts navigating me to San Antonio. So for me, my number one pick, I got to give it to the Google Now launcher. It's been super awesome, and it gives you the stock Android experience no matter what phone you have and no matter what skin your phone has. That's why I don't care if I buy a Nexus, if I buy a Galaxy, or if I buy an HTC. I just want to have the Google experience and a great phone. So that is my pick for number one. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Let me know which apps are your top 10. Do you agree with my pick? Do you like it or not? But if you don't like it, share with us. What is your top 10 picks for 2014 apps? Thanks for watching the video, guys. Till next time.